Hello, this is the Unreal Engine RPG Beginners Tutorial. I'm going to start by download Unreal Engine. Here's a download. You can click that. Opens a link. Click this download. Just go to the downloads folder in your browser. Open that file. You can go through the motions here. Choose public and private networks. Just allow everything. Agree to the terms and agreements. If you don't get to it in your browser, you can go to your Windows file structure and your downloads. It's here too. Once we have that downloaded and you have the launcher on your computer, go on the left hand side to Unreal Engine. At the top it's Library, Engine Versions. Click plus. We're using 5.3.2 in this 5.3 in this video, but anywhere from 5.1 to 5.3, which is the most current version, will work. As early as 5.1 will work with this because we're using the enhanced movement input system. Once we have that, you can create a shortcut that puts this on your desktop, this shortcut to Unreal Engine. You can go into options and disable packages you don't want to save storage on your computer. You can set current, so it's your default engine, I believe is what this will do for you. If you have a project that you're looking to change the version of, you can right click it and switch Unreal Engine versions. So don't worry about that too much. So let's double click the Unreal Engine browser shortcut. It opens up the actual editor. This is the launcher. This is the Unreal editor. It's going to bring us to the browser. And we'll browse for a project, and then we'll open the project into and edit the project. So this seems to actually be the wrong version. I didn't have. Let's go here. I want to create a shortcut for this version, and then I want to click this again. Only one shortcut will appear on your browser. I'm sorry, I'm using browser. We're not seeing browser that much. On your desktop. So if you whatever is the version you last clicked, create a shortcut on, we'll create the shortcut. So I want to go to Games, Blank Project, Blueprint, Target Platform is Desktop, Quality Preset is Maximum, No Starter Content, Ray Tracing, Disabled. You can enable it if you want. It'll probably get stuck around 48%, something like that. That's where mine gets stuck. And so I don't know what experiences may vary. Project location is in your documents, Unreal Projects. This PC documents Unreal Projects. It'll come here by default. You can click this button. You can reroute it. We can put it on desktop. Put a new folder here. Click that. You can see that it goes to this folder here. But I would like it to go to my documents and Unreal Projects. I'm going to name this Udemy Beginner RPG. And click Create. When this project opens up, we're going to do some quick settings adjustments. Go to Edit. Go to Editor Preferences. Asset Editor Open Location should be main window. You can create a theme here. If you and it's good for you to change it up sometimes. Duplicate this theme and edit it, and then you click Engine, and then you click this icon. So here's one that I made, Curdle, and then I can edit this theme and change it. You can't edit dark. Dark is there by default. It's the template. It's how the engine looks by default. I want to go and create. Okay, so that's the next one. I think that's all we need to do right now. I just want to get the engine downloaded and do those settings. Just a little look around real quick. This is my layout. This is my content browser here. This is my list folder structure. I have two content browsers, a message log and an output log. Here's my place actors panel, my world outliner, my details panel, which if I were to drag something into the world, it would populate with details. Here's general, here's all. Somewhere between general and all is where you want to be, or either one. One of those extremes is all I really sit at. Don't delete that cube. But here we can see. Here's general is the location, rotation, and scale for this plane of Earth here, and all gives us the dimensions and all these details. Here's the world actors outliner. This is a world outliner, details panel, world settings, world outliner, place actors. If you don't have something you want, go to the window and add it. Window on the toolbar and add it. You can save a layout here. Once you add things and move them around, you move things around by grabbing the tabs and slotting them where they kind of fit in. Then you can go to Window, Save Layout, name it. Save Layout as, name it, and you can load it later. You can remove layout. Here's how to build all levels, build lighting only, lighting quality, build virtual textures, build physical materials, geometry, reflection captures. Yeah. We're going to be going into project settings. The important things are maps and modes and the project settings. This is important one. This is where you set the game mode, the default game mode, and the default map. Editor startup map is when you're editing in the editor. When you're editing the project in the editor, what does it open up as? The game default map is what the player opens up as. So when it's packaged, what does it come out? What does it play as? Or when you're launching it in any way. Okay, well thanks a lot. See you in the next one. We'll start by developing our folder structure and putting stuff in the game that we're going to use.